May 12th, 2018, I woke up with some chest pains. Woke my wife up. I told her, hey, I'm going to the hospital. Took me back right away because I was feeling chest pains and pressures, and they basically were able to confirm that I was having a heart attack. I had a total of 3 stents put in. They said my heart was strong, but there was blockages. At that time, I was weighing about 310 pounds, somewhere around there. I got all the way back up to my heaviest was 340 pounds. I fell off when it comes to focusing on diet control, good healthy patterns and things like that. There was some things that I absolutely needed to do about it. Maybe it's time that I schedule an appointment with my doctors and start talking about the possibility of bariatric surgery and what it could do for me.
I met Greg. One of the things he shared was that heart attack was a kind of a life-changing event for him. When the weight came on, he also took ownership, realizing that his own weight was contributing to his health.
My surgery was May 12th. I had an amazing response to it. I really had no complications with anything.
Gastric bypass procedure is the weight loss procedure that's withstood the test of time. In general, we have procedures that are malabsorptive and restrictive, and then those that are restrictive. And we've gone through an evolution with restrictive procedures, the most common now being the sleeve, but the bypass has been around for 50 years. And it works in 3 specific ways. One, we compartmentalize the stomach so that we separate the top part of the stomach and leave it as about the size of a plum and separate it from the rest of the stomach. The second way in which it works is that we reroute the intestines so that the patient doesn't absorb all the calories that they eat. And then the third way in which the bypass works is behavioral. And that is the dumping syndrome. And that is a condition that happens as a result of eating things that the patient shouldn't, either a high carb load or a high sugar load. And when that food goes through the pouch into the part of the intestines that don't have any digestive juices in them yet, then the intestines don't like that. And that can result in palpitations, abdominal pain, sweats, a multitude of symptoms that are undesirable and patients don't want to repeat, so it keeps them from wanting or even thinking about those foods.
When you do start seeing that weight come off, when you do start seeing those results, because that's what we love to see, that does start taking that flame that you have, and then it starts burning way brighter and you want to do more. One of the biggest things that I take away from it is the amount of energy that you have in order to really start working towards those goals is enhanced immensely. Being able to physically just be there, it's a phenomenal feeling.
I think it really brings out the person that everybody really is. Because when you're big, you don't feel good, you're kind of worried about what everybody thinks, you don't let your real self out. When they come back, people have a more sense of confidence, and I feel like it allows them to be the person that they've always been, that they kind of kept inside, and allows them to be themselves. So it's really inspiring to me every day.